set up. I'm gonna have to grab clothes here in a minute, but we're gonna do a stream of some Disco Elysium. It's been a while. Actually, it's going off just now, so I'm probably just gonna. I don't really need to pause the stream. We're gonna leave it here for a second. I know I just started stream, but I gotta go grab clothes. Things are all set up weird right now, so I'm gonna go grab those clothes, and then I'll be right back to get this going. Alright, I'm back. Let's get to it. wandering like the last one. Just kind of been a big problem with this one for me. Next move. Oh.
A rusting control panel with you grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pin, the water lock starts moving.
Sick, okay.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Yeah, check out my new glasses, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Less drama. Let's go. What's this? Wait. Situation here.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
It appears to be so. I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yes, quite. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside.
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight. Dangerously nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Yes, it does. Let me think about it.
The tune on your lips forms a strange, yet undeniably. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitch.
Let's go!
2 birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and the sun.
Fair
The
enough.
clouds pass in
I
the
like that
sky,
description.
and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Well, napalm clouds on the horizon
God,
grow
I'm
darker,
fucking-
and
yeah,
the shadow
stupid
of the
shit
swing
the whole
set
time I
keeps
play this, it's
climbing.
not good.
You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupri.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people. Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
Right. Or 41 is the number of a police precinct? Your precinct.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
That's awesome. Let's go! We drove
No.
this here.
Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here. You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Valid.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
This motherfucker's gonna write a full report on me and cook me. I guarantee that's the ending of this or some shit. The officer is getting fucking hammered on job driving into the ocean and shit, so it's pretty valid though, I guess. Excuse me. Hurry up and wait. Ah, shit, found some pants, dude. This is the setup now, dude. Yeah.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party. I know you do. You're a little more moralist now, but makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
Fuck you, dude. I look sick, dude. Oh no, the cock chair. Unfortunately, I have to double back to look at shit. Although my dude does look sick, dude. Oops, wrong button. Honestly, that would be awfully helpful too. Nope. Oh, that was an accident. Fug. The traffic hooligan, me. Oh my god, that's so annoying. game. I don't want to be up here. What am I doing right now? It definitely was glitching out because of that, god damn it. Yeah, fuck you. It's messing up again, god damn it. I'm not walking that way. God. So annoying. Why shift and tab? The most annoying glitch, man. God. That's what I get for clicking tab instead of right click, though. It's been a while. It's been too long. Yeah, I got stuff to look over, but I need to. Make sure I fully search the business. Yep. What's the bench?
The worn and beat.
We can sit on benches after we've solved.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the.
Okay.
The scruffy-haired little boy, the other one, looks indistinguishable from him. The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden.
He looks just like me.
The boy doesn't. The rock kicker was just being.
You're bad with kids. Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Fair enough. Good point, good point. More wasting time.
You're not sure.
Welcome to.
Then how does she know you're here?
I still have a golden ear. Come, come. Tut, tut. Don't be shy now. Oh, welcome, police officer.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
No, you're not. I've seen you around here before. 12 years ago. You didn't raise any hell. You were quite helpful, actually. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen.
Maybe they are because you're an ill omen, but you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses. Oh, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us? Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. Some things just don't fly, officer.
So, they don't hold.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of, I don't know exactly, a pre-war place. Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk, but it's closed. No one. That's why it's closed. Now, what catch we... What? You're one of those real estate... Used to be a supply depot, and now you know everything there is to know about this coast. Just us. It's big. This is pretty much in...
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight. Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys. Here, for you, no officer. The
Undercarts, boats, and little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Fair enough.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Me? No one. Now it's your turn, Mr. Why, I guess I will, Harry. He did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a...
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with? A fishing village on the seashore. This place. The sign on the street leading here is... The name is Lillian. People...
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly. Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot. It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time. No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I use to keep these animals in check? You would put me in an early grave. Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying. Gone.
It absolutely does not. We are not going to look for...
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating. And now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, Know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles. Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just... Aye. Sunny days.
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel.
Good. Twould have been...
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
in time when...
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Let's see. Who are you looking for? I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate? Aha! Like snowmen. 2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like. Right. Not only snowmen...
Oh, you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the way. Sometimes I also walk...
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
What the hell?
Fine by me.
Boots, let's go. Jones. Another child.
Hello, mister.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
It's Lammy. He's right.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has...
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. Bye.
No other reason to be in there, it seemed. Talk to the drunks real quick. Get it out of the way.
The noxious odor emanates.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail! Abigail! Don't.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Don't you fucking call her! Hear me?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer. He waves his hand as if shooing you away. The man hiccups, then...
Don't call Abigail!
There's no use in...
The drunk man.
Don't!
There was lit...
It was worth it for the XP, dude, obviously.
Hey, Tequila! Good to see you. How's business? So what's happening? Yeah, Tequila Sunset.
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street gang.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
We are saving the world.
Please. Please.
Okay, we're drinking. So now it's a pirate's life for me. You too, Tequila.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deal?
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. In the civilized...
Go. Nice and easy.
There's a cylinder on the ground.
Who's there? Oh,
His self-conscious...
Is that the police? What?
don't worry, Garrett. To what do I owe the police?
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 880.
The 881 is a raised motorway that separates Martinez from Jamrock. The labyrinth of streets underneath it makes it difficult to pass. Not like walking...
Oh, good. We should really be getting back.
Did he say we can go back?
Yes, Gary. We can go.
Sir, your wife is waiting.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken... Well, first of all, it's damn difficult. Typical rookie. Even simply catching it. Very little. Not yet. I know it's real.
It's clear that his obsession...
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition. There was a credible sign. It's the first credible... I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature.
He means asexual reproduction. The females of the species don't need to mate to produce viable eggs. This makes it easier for a species with a small population to survive.
Yes, the Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as... And I'm eager to return to her. My wife understands that. Just...
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days.
And leave the traps.
Come on. She wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out.
I'm doing this for science. Of course it's important.
She's seen it.
Yes, that's how we first... Suffice to say, It's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now. No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule.
He's dead set on this. I could go for some trap setting.
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer. Well, be that as it may, I'd really appreciate the help. Bring it to me at once.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find.
There are 4 in total. Another we set in Land's End. The third is set near the canal, where you should check at least one of those before returning to this.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture? Even relative to examining a week-old corpse, I'm not...
That's highly unlikely. It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week. Your choice. As I said.
But you feel you should have it on you. Don't mess around. Take the pheromone. It'll make you sexier.
God damn it.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the water.
Finally.
Thank you for your help.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss. But what if the information is vital? What about his eager-to-leave friend Gary there? Talk to him too, perhaps.
Hello, Yellow Man.
The lieutenant raised Yellow Man.
I'm just waiting for my friend Morel to finish up with his insect traps so we can
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad. It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you. A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacket? Me neither.
You should still take it.
You should still take it. It's so funny. I wasn't expecting
The
serious.
smell. It's awful and familiar. It doesn't help. You can still smell it. Don't be naive. Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Oh, something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. The signs of decaying meat. It announces itself. The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief. There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash. Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry.
A tragedy.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it. It's no older than a day. It's hard to concentrate. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him, the smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. Be very, very careful where you step here. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. This is what killed.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
A .75-liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. The
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape. The blackness of death.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol. I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing.
They screech under your feet ominously. You see waves churning below. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him. The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back. He's wearing mud-caked boots. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be you find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into two.
Good. We should take a look at that library card.
The man has fallen through a crack. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. His expression is dull. Height 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair.
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think? We do know that he was married. But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive. Oh yes. Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure. No, I don't see anything that points in that direction.
Agreed. If this somehow
What about it?
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
They'll seal this place off after the news reach. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle. Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
There's some tear. A police badge on which you see the photo.
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information. You see a photo, a name.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't. Not strange at all. Your name is Harry Dubois, like it says on your police badge. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harry.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. The man keeps winking at you, but the badge is new. 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture, what do you think? His face is already the badge in your hand shines as you rotate it.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM. That's the title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a prom. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Such a small yet precious thing.
That's just the serial number. Revachol.
The numbers are not there for good measure.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but...
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. It's a tough station to work in. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too.
Roberts, Feuerbach, he knew all those people. All the badge in your hand shine. There's no way to listen to a pawn shop. A pawn... The library card is folded into 2. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written. Most of these titles seem to be in the cipher. If lost, please return the card to the library.
Good. We should give them a call.
Good idea.
Yes?
Dude, I'm fucking taking that shit. We're hard. Fuck it. The game said I should even do. I gotta have it. Ah, new glasses, dude. What the hell?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change. You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable. Calling. Still call. This feels wrong. End of tone.
Pierre? Is that you, Pierre? Do you have any news about Pierre? What a pity. I'm afraid I won't be coming to the funeral.
Her voice is drowned in white. You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
Yes?
What's it popping up for now?
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound. It's probably...
Yep. Far from it. Just found another place.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height. Nothing happens.
I don't think that's going to work.
This cheap-looking padlock, it'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting. The carving on the door is block-like. The surface is smooth from the wind. You see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that look... There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to...
No. Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency. For Revachol, these acts aren't called... I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a... That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
The padlock passes. Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the hole.
Maybe we should circle the building first. Can you hear the pulsing bass underneath?
There's something on the sea ice there. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb. Looks like today was a gold star day. An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind.
It's military. The washerwoman mentioned...
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set. The reeds shake sadly. The wind picks up here, near the cape's end. Locusts are calling.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go. Surely.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s.
Oh.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing.
Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you.
So should you. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat. I'm sorry I said... My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me. This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braid... Okay. Recording, I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded... The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the... Anyway, I thought I'd make... I don't really know what I'm...
The sharp drop in endorphins is all...
Take this, you're cold.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool.
It's okay.
Thanks. That?
And who are these boys?
Yeah.
And why is that?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. Music stuff, mostly. That stuff is more expensive.
It's probably amphetamine. It makes you feel impervious to the elements, but doesn't actually make you any less cold. She looks back at her tape recorder.
Go ahead. Okay, bye.
The tent is just tarpaulin.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
God.
Sorry.
You go ahead. I'm sure you will feel right.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player.
Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibber-dee, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Put everything right.
What the fuck?
You see a youngish man.
Hello, I'm on...
There is definitely something imbecilic. His grip is strong.
This is my posse.
The young man with air.
An egghead. Egg! Together with a settled burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experiment. We have many in the pipeline.
That means they...
You see, we've been all over... Yeah, thank you, egghead. And what place is a shit? I apologise for my friend Noit's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict... I'm talking about the church. Dubheads! Burnouts! Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad strikes that, and sadder yet, because the dub...
He leans back a little, watching you. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
The spooky kind. You know, officer. Also, they don't... People just want to spin Thank you, Egg. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever's... All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Oh, you should have the key. We had to padlock the door to the church. All right.
It's as if time is blam, straight in the eye, straight in the a stabbing pain.
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I really am sorry.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
The key?
He is shifting in his...
As always, we'll...
So you had a talk with Andre. It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. The sticker. You mean the...
Interesting. He wants you to describe it, though he already knows what it looks like.
Seems like my creation has found its way into the legal bureaucracy. What did you want to ask about it? Simplicity was, well, the sticker, the clothes, the music, it is. I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
The old woman. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half.
I could use a breather. It's been another.
Well, and it must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
You gotta have a hat. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and as you tap on the gauge, the indicator.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of...
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles.
Any signs of violence? Did you perform a field autopsy?
It looked like an accident to me, Alice. But that's for the guys in processing to...
You can hear her quickly typing in the back.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? Any information on the library card? Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I... Hold on. Okay. I've got Central Jamrock Public...
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you? Billy Majon, you said. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that all right? No phone number on...
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Here we go, sir. Rude as...
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day. Marie? Marie? Yes, it was my colleague, Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband.
Good. You have a name now.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight. Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last... One sec. Sorry. Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that. Happy we could help.
Anything else you need from me? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out.
Yes?
Heavy wooden doors. The lock turns.
Let's go.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great in the heart of... The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even you, and then it seems the sound hit. You can hardly hear your own breathing. You produce a few muffled, your voice is, it's unnerving. The lieutenant points to...
Can you hear anything? I wonder why the church...
Maybe the church was designed this way to prevent boisterous activity, singing and dancing on its premises. The lieutenant doesn't reply. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely.
Yeah, man.
Just darkness without end. It makes your head spin. There's nothing.
Officer, what are you looking at?
Filled with vague, in the middle of the last century, there was a group of Revacholian paint. Revachol was an overwhelmingly colorful. They wanted to capture what such an effect is best achieved by using the juxtaposition of complementary colors. It's unclear if you have enough years left. No, This is just an
I think I just died. No, I didn't.
You see something hanging from the raft. Maybe it's... Is that a man? Looks more like part of the carpentry of the building came alive. And the man leaned forward.
Habitual alcohol use has made...
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk and a district in Jamro.
I'm here to receive the mother's love. You can too, Holmes. And when you...
This man is obviously a habitual...
Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control, Way. I could smell the control all the way over here. I know it's hard to admit that you got a...
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
The only thing we need to talk about is how the mother can really help you, Holmes. This is the church of the...
You have no idea what whatever it is. He's quite confident. 'Tis not an act, my liege. Save him perchance, he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
Up there, Holmes. Oh man, I would love to see that statue. I'm sure I'd be trespassing if the church was in use. I done my share of illegal shit. Used to be in a gang, the whole deal. But even memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone. Convenience has got nothing to do with what...
There's a profound longing in that gaze, like he wants to be one with whatever is up there, shrouded in darkness.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Diago's my name. Your place amongst your fellas. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore. That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters. Other spooker? Oh, esa bien.
The Aita is Grandma?
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. That's what I said, Holmes. Don't really follow her comings and going. I'm afraid not.
Or search through her radio computer.
The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Think they scared of me. Absolutely, man. Wouldn't bother me none to have them spin music in here. Might even be nice to have some company. This is a special. I circled it. Nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink. I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory. You may be thinking, but fire crackles. No.
The sinewy figure. machine stands.
A radio computer. We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
You see fluorescent play and the lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're behind the hatch. Sits a cube. This is the machine's filament memory. In white, silver, and apricot. This is, cradled in her arms, are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
I gotta take a minute to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. back to it.
Hi again. So, how are things going? And? What happened? Oh man, the crab man you mean? Who is he? What did you think? Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church? What do you mean?
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
I guess it's not a massive problem.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light.
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one... but she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines? Anyway, do let us know if you see her. He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies. Well, yeah, sometimes.
The man's smart. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Oh yeah, that's a
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know? Yes? Yes. What? The what now? Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor. Look,
I have a major sinus infection, stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe. Yes. What? Yeah, good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure... Yes. What?
It does. That told you we have a smell problem.
Ether? I don't know.
he sniffs the air. It doesn't take a forensics. Unlike the girl, at least not up. He nods enthusiastically. No doubt, a little relieved.
As always, we'll...
have you found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Paintbrush? The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? Quite a few things come to mind.
I see.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message.
Very poetic.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. Now, what else can I do for you?
What am I here for?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
A weathered brown door. Something The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps.
We have our first preliminary identification. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
The lieutenant motions towards.
Hello? Who is...
And someone turns down the radio.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up.
Come in, the door.
It's you from the bookstand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glass condensation from stepping inside. She, just keep it together. Your body...
Sorry, I'm rambling.
How about some small talk before you break the news?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie. The girls are staying at...
She swallows visibly.
He has a problem with drinking, and so he's probably in the box drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
She folds her hand. Here it comes. I don't want to. I don't want to do this.
Say what?
Officer.
Too late. You ruined it. Just...
Excuse me? What? What did you say?
She's in pain. She's in so much...
We are very sorry to inform you, but...
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that...
What happened to him? Tell me. And you just found him there? How long had he been there?
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up. You hear the clock ticking in the children.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid. Unreal.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home? All right. I'll call them. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him? No, I meant, where is his body?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to... Is there anything else that...
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit... A brain condition.
Yes, you're a total fucking horror show.
Again, if there's anything we...
She just nods.
I'll take it from here.
We should step outside and talk.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes, guess what's yours? No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Yes, yes, impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it up. No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were...
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You don't know me.
The death notification. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased. There's not much we can do for them. And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay?
This door is made of metal and appears to... The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. From the Revolution.
Remnants from the Revolution. These are over half a century old. No, we are not constructors and...
The lieutenant. There. Working class drunk. You know what cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is. No, it's not. Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't Missindo? Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're not honorable recruit, not honorable...
Officer! God damn it. Pull yourself.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day? Oh, sweet.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
We knew her. She was...
And then you stole her from me.
Well, technically...
We were just boys. No point starting.
She died of... René and I...
Died.
I know I've gone through
A quick grimace of pain passes over Red.
She could never make... She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married. Heck...
You always...
He suddenly remembers you.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left. Sweet, sweet Jenny. Of course, officer. Memories.
The worn and beaten.
You can revisit the.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Pretty sure this lady don't say nothing like usual, but gotta make
The
sure.
woman still.
Okay, on my way then.
Right to work!
Let's buy some healing stuff real quick.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Okay, here. I hope.
Probably should buy another one.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with.
Okay, here.
The tear machine stands in. Your bottles clunk.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous. I am. So are you. What brings you here? You did? And how did you like him? Ah, shoot.
Let's go.
Why not? A visitor from the first world. To his opportunities in Occident. Or is it just money? I don't know. He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean. Hmm? What about me, gendarme? Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer? Well, here's to you. Bye-bye, gendarme.
You see a birdie, kitty girl? You like that birdie? You pretty baby.
Yes? What is it? Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You're an asshole. You know what?
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Reflexively,
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand. I looked up, and one of the reeds moved.
she had no fear.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm. I tried, but I was only a child. I ran back home to my grandmother and For years, it was a story we were on our first date when I told him my story. You should have seen his face. He said my descriptions matched the Phasmid.
I thought it was a wonderful story, ma'am.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate goodness. How is he?
He's fine, ma'am. As
Oh, yes, but I am so relieved to hear.
You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. Our aging body's now maybe she'll open up about those fascinating cryptids. Take her mind off all this. No, you don't have any new.
Okay. This door's still locked. Probably.
You see a heavy steel door with a
I've almost gone everywhere I've gone before. I'm gonna make sure that I've gone through all my options here. Same thing as usual.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives it. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
So
The murmur in your ears.
should punch a fucking hole through it. That's crazy.
The fan stands still. The bed is still cold from. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Let's try it. Fuck it.
In it, the chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well,
I gave it a go. Almost 2 hours in. I'm gonna exhaust any other options real quick before I rip a save and like move on.
right to work.
There's really nothing left to do over here, honestly. I should probably just...
file cabinet stands steady as ever. And the unlocked you're trying hard. Hundreds of and the same material. You already went through all of these. The drawer slides shut. This is the night watch.
Happens if I try to do that, they just tell me no. Pretty sure.
This is the night. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. You stand and
Your race descent has temporarily
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole. Yeah, it would be really bad if we got into an argument about him. Waste of a good noon. Or afternoon. Or night. Anyway, thanks for helping out, friend.
Tequila Sunset. Tequila, it's you. We've met before.
No, you sure don't.
Maybe. You look like you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be. Let me hey, you got here on Friday to sell. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that
It is. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Hey man, I'm not judging. Either way, it was a late Saturday night. One moment we hear the sound.
Do you remember the sound of wood?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning.
You can't get off now. You have to stay.
I think that we should let him continue.
That's right. Anyway, There was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you sounded like someone jumped the canal. What we saw was a sight to behold. The time! So, naturally, being the curious, the time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things! After which, we ran towards the eye. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolence. We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your... No, that's just what your mother called you. Ours. It was an all-night... How they're beautiful and also...
Wow.
Yeah.
If you only knew.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs. Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Is what you almost say, but the words choke in your throat. Do you really want to...
What?
Let's go! I told him to fuck all the way up. Alright, back to it.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one behind you, the ruins of a residential... This trap is...
Another empty trap.
Neither does... A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded.
Holy shit.
It's quiet. No sound. 10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Snowflakes fall on the wooden plank. A long time has passed since the abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not...
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives. Killed. It could even have been the employees of the fel...
Or maybe...
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were... To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this city...
The commandant. The one who gives the order. 7 men in combat uniforms and a host of men. They stand. A cold sea wind blows away the figures. This is the trap Morel just set. The reeds, but it's good the cryptozoologist. The later it gets, nothing but
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
the lieutenant stretches his back.
And Mikhail noticed the windows. You officers, come to invest.
Nice to meet you.
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of him, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers. Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see.
Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad.
I do have some money yet.
No, I mean, come on. You
Of course, detective. I don't know if not then.
forget it. They don't sell those kind.
Aha! But what not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D
It looks old and wet.
That's not surprising. Only they started out as a midway electronics outfit in König. Still, Tricentennial was beating them. It was here in Martinez. No, thanks.
Pick your brain. You see, a slogan used to intertwine.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Ah, shit, we're looking fly as fuck. Alright. Why can't I fast travel? Whatever, I'm here anyway.
It takes you a moment, but finally, the reeds, the constant, the trap, no locust, no phasmid either. Your voice echoes.
Well,
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others, like someone or something picked up.
okay.
by the stream. Fox out. Catch you next time.